Commander Fox's 65th Coruscant Guard are currently fighting for their lives. They're defending a walled superfortress from a large-scale battle droid invasion. The invasion is rough, but their defenses are even rougher. Hopefully, when the smoke clears, the 65th and Commander Fox will still be standing triumphant. Hey yo, what's going on, gamers? It's your boy, Daily Tactics here, and today we are back with some more Men of War Assault Squad 2, the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod. And today we have a 65th Coruscant Guard walled super fortress defense here. There are three entrances to the fortress, one here, and one over here. All of the entrances are guarded by these 50mm Republic turrets, as well as the main entrance being guarded by an ATTE and Commander Fox with his soldiers able to retreat back into the fortress here. The walls are completely lined with 65th Coruscant Guard equipped with all sorts of different weapons, and then inside there is a trench line that is pointing inward to defend from the different entrances. This should be an absolutely massive and absolutely insane battle, and the droids are bringing some heat too. There are probably about 600 or 700 battle droids surrounding this fortress with Hailfire droids and AATs to go with them. So this is going to be an extremely incredible battle. If you guys enjoyed this thing, please be sure to smash that like button. Let's try and get 800 likes in the first 24 hours. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're working our way towards 400k subs, and comment on down below if Commander Fox is your favorite 65th Coruscant Guard leader, or is it Commander Thorn or Commander Thyre or Sergeant Hound? Let me know who your favorite 65th trooper is. Either way, guys, without further ado, let's get into the video. Hey everyone, really quick before this video begins, I'd like to thank the sponsor of this video, War for the Seas. War for the Seas is a mobile game for iOS and Android that drops the player straight into a realistic naval warfare experience. There are 5 major empires and civilizations that you can choose from: England, Portugal, Gaul, the Andalus Imperial, and my personal favorite, the Frankish Imperial. Despite all these kingdoms you can collaborate with, one of the most fun things to do in the game is become a pirate. As a pirate, you can plunder across the seas and join fierce pirate battles. Not only that, but you can also join the side of the law and become a pirate hunter. All of this takes place over a massive open world. Across this world, there's a lot to explore with your ship. You must traverse the waters using weather systems, changing wind directions, ocean currents, dangerous and mysterious hidden reefs, crew mutinies, and other crazy incidents that will put your skills to the test. Right now is a great time to get into War for the Seas because of the new Middle East and East Africa map. There's also the 1001 night events, which include daily lotteries, seafaring painting competitions, and the chance to explore shipwrecks on expeditions. So go into the link in the description below to download now and join the Great War for the Seas. The gift code that will get you a bunch of free rewards is also on the screen right now. The game is available for Android and iPhone iOS. Be sure to check it out. You'll have a great time. Alrighty then, gamers, let's go ahead and go in slow-mo and press start here and check out how this fortress defense actually ends up going here. This could be a great victory for the Republic, or they could go down horribly. It is a very, very large-scale battle, and I think it is going to be a brutal one for every single trooper involved here. Either way, the clone troopers are firing into the fog of the desert here. It's just so foggy, or maybe it's a sandstorm or something along those lines, but the visibility is indeed incredibly low. Hailfire droids are moving on forward here. These things do have those brutal arsenals that act almost like a Nebelwerfer, so that could be very, very deadly for the clone troopers in the wall defense here. A number of clone troopers already dropping on the walls, but thus far they're not actually doing too horribly. They're actually getting a lot of fire out here and not taking too many losses, which is exactly what we like to see from the clones. But here we go, the first of the Hellfire droid fire coming on in here and striking against the clone troopers inside the walls, and this corner right over here gets absolutely ravaged. Clone troopers falling off the ramparts here and getting tossed into the ground below. A really, really brutal strike there from the Hellfire droid. Luckily, they do take a really long time to reload, but I believe they do get shots from both sides of their turrets, so That thing just absolutely unloaded all of its ammo on those clone troopers right there, taking out basically the entire part of this wall right here. It looks like Commander Fox, by the way, is still alive out here, firing away. He can retreat back whenever he wants. He is on retreat mode, but it seems like he thinks he's got this in the bag right there, so he's going to continue to fight for the Republic over that way. This Hellfire droid still has not fired its arsenal. Is it still alive? It is indeed still alive, so I don't know what it's waiting for. Perhaps it's taking aim or something along those lines, or maybe it's trying to get the ATTE over here. Not sure what it's doing, but once it does choose to fire out, it could be absolutely deadly. It does have a small gun on the bottom side that can fire away too, so that is firing. Not sure how effective that is actually going to be here during this battle, though. So we've got the 50mm turrets in the front here. It looks like they have been taken out by the Separatist forces. This one over here might also have been taken out. Yes, it has. Actually, most of the 50mm are down for the count. Let's go ahead and check the front side out here. There was an entire legion of droids up here, but they have all been wiped out by the infantry. So it seems like when the droids don't really have any sort of tank support for their troopers in this battle, the droids get absolutely ravaged. But when there is tank support, aka Hellfires, as well as AATs, the droids actually do extraordinarily well. Oh, over on this side over here, it looks like one of the AATs does end up going down. Could have been this bazooka trooper over here that manages to take it out. Not totally sure. Oh, these troopers are going to get up and fire a little bit at the oncoming droids. Getting out of suppression is going to be key for this battle if the clone troopers want to continue fighting in this thing, because suppression will kill an army. That is the sad truth about Men of War Assault Squad 2, is that suppression is probably one of the worst enemies of any sort of defending team. Either way, still a strong force of droids out here. I made sure to make them extremely staggered throughout the desert so they don't clump up too much. These droids seem to not get that memo, though, as they're all fighting in this massive cluster right here against the walls right now, which is not exactly ideal, but hey, they can do whatever the heck they want, I suppose. The clones are having an easy day taking out those guys because they don't have to be that accurate to get a few hits in. Despite that, the clones are losing troopers on those ramparts over that way. This ATTE is still alive over here. It seems to be taking a few hits every once in a while, but it's just not the most effective spot for an ATTE. Sure, it's getting some shots in on these AATs over here, as well as probably some of the infantry out this way, but the walls actually prevent it from really firing off to the left and right. It's really only good in this immediate choke point area right here. Massive strikes come in as the Hellfire droid from over there does decide to fire in. I believe Commander Fox is dead now. Yes, Commander Fox did die. Not sure if it was from that barrage or if it was from other shots or something like that, but he is down for the count. Many of the other clone troopers on the ramparts also going down throughout this battlefield. Ooh, bazooka strikes and Hellfire strikes hitting the walls are taking out droves of clone troopers at a time, but the clones have been doing a nasty job at taking out the droids, so even if the walls do go down, the clones might still be able to win this thing with their interior defenses, although, looking now, many of the interior defenses have also gone down to the Hellfire droids' fire and things like that, so maybe that will not be the backup plan that I initially really thought it might be. Droids getting closer and closer to the walls over here, even the Hellfire droid right up against this thing. That is certainly not the most effective spot for you to be, I can tell you that right now. You could certainly do better than that, Hellfire droid. You certainly could, but it's going to do what it wants, I guess. AAT over here firing away as well. Bazooka shots hitting the ramparts too. Is any clone trooper really alive up here? Oh yeah, there's still plenty of clone troopers left alive on some of these ramparts, especially in the front here where they had a very easy time. So the clones still have a solid amount of resistance available to them to stop the droid advance. This side also doing pretty decently. This wall, though, completely toppled. Yikes. Okay, I thought at first, seeing the initial battle here, the clones were gonna just get an easy gimme battle, you know? The clones were just doing so well against the battle droids, just slapping them around, destroying them. But then the second those tanks started coming in, the tune of the battle certainly did end up changing here. This ATTE has lost its top gunner here. It's still firing away with its frontal blasters, though, which can do some decent damage, so it's trying to take out some of the infantry out this way in this little city area over here. Not sure how effective it's really being. It does appear like its sirens are starting to go off as it's just getting so unbelievably heavily targeted, as well as it is now on fire. So that is certainly not helpful either. This thing, oh yeah, it does inevitably end up going down right there. Clone troopers lose their main battle tank in this battle. However, there's still plenty of clone troopers inside of the defenses here, and they should be able to put up a fairly decent defense, I'm thinking, for the remainder of this battle. At least, hopefully they can. I don't know. The droids are getting closer and closer to the walls here, but the entrances are still decently guarded, I suppose, and they are choke points, so there's that too, I guess. I'm really hoping the clones can pull together here and secure a victory. I'm just not entirely sure if it's actually going to happen. There's a solid number of clones in this immediate trench line right here that Commander Fox had available to him, but he chose to die out here for some reason. And yes, I do say he chose to die out here because he had so many opportunities to retreat back where he didn't. All right, droids are coming forward and getting blasted by these clone troopers right here. This front entrance is so well guarded that if I were the droids, I would be targeting the side entrances over here, and it seems like they do have a sizable force going for the side entrances over this way. This trench was alive not moments ago, but has since been wiped out. More DC-15C clone troopers attempt to fire at some of these battle droids, but end up getting gunned down themselves, so no luck there. They're going to have to put up a defense elsewhere for sure. I'm just not sure it's going to happen at this point for the clone troopers. I mean, they're just taking so much incoming flak now that this just might not be their game to win. You know, this super fortress, although mighty, did fall pretty terribly. If it did have maybe a roof, I think a roof would have actually sealed the deal. Like, literally all the clone troopers really needed for this super fortress was for it to have a roof above its head, and then the Hellfire droids would not be this successful. But sadly, they got no roof for them, and they got crushed because of that. More droids assaulting the front there, but with the flanking droids around this way, these clones are splitting their time between the two entrances, resulting in a lot of deaths. Oh, there's still actually a bazooka trooper up here. I had no idea you were still alive up there, buddy boy. Well, good luck to you. Gonk speed to you, buddy. All right, let's go into normal speed here. Oh, God, the ATTE. No! Oh, it crushes one of the clone troopers in the trenches right there. Lordy, lordy, that is not good. And that actually opens up the front for these guys to get fully shot at. That was actually a great blockade for them, but was dismantled by the Separatists, and now these clone troopers up in the front are getting absolutely clobbered. No! Oh, my goodness. Oh, the clone manity. Oh, lordy. This is not good. They're getting their salads tossed, boys. Oh, jeez. All right, well, they do kill an AAT right there, so that's nice, I guess. I don't think it's going to support them in the long run, but we do enjoy seeing those little victories hit the clone trooper army here and there. Lots of droids have tried to attack over here, but it seems like a ton of them have been crushed. This is very impressive for the clone troopers. Where are the Hellfire droids, by the way? Well, there's one right here. Doesn't really seem to be doing much. I think the other one that was over this way exploded, because I don't see it anywhere. Oh, God, the droids are coming in big time right now. Getting onto the ramparts, the clone troopers below, trying to weed them out of those ramparts, as well as these guys back here trying to cover fire for the clones up there. But the droids have just wormed their way in here to the point where I don't think the clone troopers are going to manage to actually win this thing at all. I think the clones are surely going to be losing this thing. Oh, there's still a lot of clones actually left alive back here that I didn't even realize. Look at all these boyos. Well, if you guys would turn around and point your weapons this way, I think it would be rather helpful. Actually, a lot of droids around here dying. That's not too shabby-labby. Let's see. Right now, at the top left of the minimap, you can see blue are clone troopers left alive and red are droids. Actually, there's a ton of clones left alive in these trenches, too. Hold up, I did not even realize that. Oh, the clones actually have a solid force here that I didn't even recognize as a solid force. That's actually crazy. Okay, I see you, Grand Army of the Republic. Always full of surprises here and there. So this could end up being the victory that the clone troopers so desperately need here. This could be the comeback of a lifetime, baby. My goodness. All right, clones moving around to the front side, or sorry, droids moving around to the front sides over there. Looks like these droids trying to target a few last remaining clone troopers up here. I don't know why those clones aren't grenading. Could be an easy solution for them right there, but they choose not to, and I'm not totally sure what that choice is. You know, just throw a grenade up there, boys. Come on. All right, right now it's kind of quiet on the battlefield. Not too many droids assaulting. And the ones that are actually getting kind of blasted for a little bit here. So this is not too shabby. Why don't we go in fast speed for a little bit here and see what ends up happening. Seems like right now it's just sort of a trickling of droids coming in here and there. Yeah, look at this. Droids trickling in and then getting immediately smacked down at the interior. The clones could still do this. I was ready to call it a day, but hey, the 65th is somehow managing this, dude. This could be the Dubsky. It could happen. Seriously, even in fast speed, there's still not a lot of action going on. The droids are barely even going in here. Ooh, 1 second, guys. Knock on the door. All right, gamers, sorry about that, but we're back in the battle now, baby. Okay, Separatist AATs actually coming around the sides here, so the clones might be having to deal with some tank forces right now. But the tanks don't have any infantry support, and they're knocking each other around. They might actually end up killing each other here. Let's go in fast speed again, because there's a lot of derping going on. Without infantry support, I don't see these tanks doing very well. A few infantry troopers are trying to get in the front here, but again, they're just trickling in so much that they're not really doing anything. AATs are poking around the front, but look, they've wedged themselves in such a way that they're not able to get in, which is so silly. All right, so more droids moving in on the flanks around this way, but again, not really much happening here. I have to say, this has been like a major back and forth of this battle. At first, I was like, okay, the clones are gonna win this. Then I was like, okay, the droids are gonna win this. And now I'm like, the clones are gonna win this. Another AAT going down right there, which is beautiful, baby. More droids just mucking about over here, mucking about over here. There's just mucking going on everywhere. If they were a Pokemon, they would be muck. My goodness, these droids are still just expending so much ammo on these clone troopers up on the ramparts over here. It's crazy right now. Holy guacamole. All right, well, the droids have just about lost all of their forces, so what we're going to go ahead and do here is give them one last Hail Mary attempt. Let's actually go in slow-mo for this. We're going to order all squads of remaining droids forward to try and get them in here and try and get them to fight alongside each other together. If they can manage to do this, they'll secure the victory. If they fail to do this, then, well, they failed to do this, and that's what happens. So, here we go, droids moving in. They do start clapping back at some of these clones, but the clones just have so many forces around here that they're able to kill these droids pretty quickly. The front entrance over here, though, for the droids does put up a little bit of an effort to stop this clone victory from happening, but the clones are just absolutely coming at them from all different angles. That blue laser fire is coming from just about everywhere, wiping out all of those battle droids. Any droids managed to do anything over here? Nope, they actually stayed out of it for the most part. Let's try. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's happening there? Okay, let's try and get these droids in here, I guess. I don't know. Do you guys want to? Can we get the tanks in there at least? I don't know. Get someone in there. Oh god, that tank really is in there now. Might be. It's fine though. There's still plenty of rocket launchers in here, right, fellas? Oh god, I feel kind of bad for doing that now. All right, what's going on with the front side over here? These droids have gone quiet a little bit here. All right, clones still dealing with them bit by bit. I don't think those droids got it. I don't think the droids got it in general. I think the clones definitely have this one in the bag here. We're definitely winding down. All right, let's go in fast speed for a little bit for this skirmish. It's just sort of the last little tidbits going on right now. Nothing too crazy or inspirational happening. Oh, here we go. This AAT's moving around a little bit. Hey, we got a little bit of movement here from the AATs. Moving on forward, swooshing on forward. Oh my goodness. They're coming in and crushing a number of clone troopers here. Oh my lordy. Oh my goodness, oh my dang. Do we got bazooka troopers around here? Any bazooka boys? Oh, well, this is no good. All right. Well, considering the fact that I did help the droids get that thing in here, maybe I should help the clones find a bazooka. I do feel somewhat bad. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up that bazooka there. And then, are you the bazooka trooper? I need to find the rockets that go with this thing. Nope. Where are the rockets? Anyone got rockets for us here? Okay, look. You, PC0973. Get on up here. Kill that droid. Beautifully done. Okay. Now, we need to go search for rockets. Do you have rockets? No. There is a rocket droid somewhere around here. Oh, here's one. Here's one. Go for that droid. Okay. We're going to get you some rockets. and we're gonna help you out a little bit, bud. All right, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Yes, yes, queen. All right, load up the old rifle here. Okay, one shot in, one shot in. You love to see it. Try and get behind cover up here. Come on, pal. There you go. There's another shot into the old hull of that bad boy. How about another? There you go. Spicy, spicy. Let's go into fast speed here for a little bit. Nice. How about another? There you go. Takes it out. How about this one now? Take it out. Take it out. Oh, he goes down. Yikes. Well, that's no good. Any other clones want to go acquire another rocket? Okay, there's a rocket launcher right there. All right, buddy. Go for the gold. Go for the portable rocket launcher. Go! Fight! Win! Find success in your travels! Okay, this clone up here. Oh, he's going for the grenade himself. Nice job, buddy. Okay, this guy's got a rocket launcher. My man's got the rocket launcher. Now move it on forward here. And let's try to go ahead and kill this thing. And let's get the big skadoosh happening. Nope, no skadoosh. Okay, he is dead too. I think the clones lost it. All right, boys, retreat on out of here. Get out of here. There's only 6 clones remaining. Let's try and retreat them. A squad of droids and 2 AATs managed to capture the fortress here, and I will take credit for this loss a little bit. Me readjusting the AAT so it wasn't derping kind of lost it for the clone troopers, and I do apologize for that. Here, this is how I'm gonna make up for it. Ready? There was always a backup plan. Don't worry. There was a backup plan. Yes, of course. The backup plan from the Republic. Send in the Venator airstrike. Beautiful. So, there you go. No one gets the fortress. It blows up. Beautifully done. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to hit that like button if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And comment down below if you want to see some more videos like this. Either way, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content. And hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.